ladies and gentlemen, on Thursday of this week, we had a 7.3 earthquake off the coast of California over here. And then about 40 hours ago, you had a 6 earthquake by Russia. And then today, you've had multiple earthquakes, big earthquakes, of the Aleutian Peninsula in Alaska. And technically, it qualifies as an earthquake swarm. We're talking a 6.1. A bunch of fives, another 6.3, and I think there was another 6.0. There's 5.8, 6.3. So you had like 3 6s when it comes to earthquakes in the last 24 hours by Alaska. So this part of the Ring of Fire has been lit. Also, we are watching out for a possible big nor'easter thingy. It may be wetter than nor'easter weenies want. Around the 12th, which would be the coming Thursday. How are you? I hope you had a great weekend. And also, this Sunday kicked off with an X-Class solar flare. And the juice is loose near the Cajun territories and norther. And it was super wet yesterday in Texas. And now that wetness is moving east. The latest big earthquake in Alaska was about an hour ago, but no tsunami is expected. We've got a coronal hole facing Earth. Club 384 GFS is looking towards the possibility of a big pre-Christmas or Christmas storm. Put a pin and an asterisk in that. There is an unidentified mystery illness in the Congo, which sounds really, really, really bad. That was a period of silence for you to pray. Trump says the possibility of pulling out of NATO is possible, and, if we're going to subsidize Mexico and Canada, we should make them states. United Kingdom has been getting hit hard with Storm Dara. Santa Claus is asking if you're even paying attention. Wee! Aliens. And the Assad regime in Syria has officially fallen. China is like, hey, since circular robots are so popular nowadays, here's one. Here come the robots, buddy. The robot era. Drones and robots going to be a theme, I imagine. Strange days indeed. Mars and Mercury are officially retrograde. Can you feel it? I can. Check out this wiggle, wobble, wobble happened earlier in Storm Hara, or however you pronounce it, in the UK, with some wild winds. Yeah, that's wild. That's a turbulent flight. Here, we're just taking a look at some fantasy runs near Christmas that may or may not happen. But freezing stuff isn't impossible in December. The United States of America conducted 75 strikes on 75 targets using multiple U.S. Air Force assets, including B-52s, F-15s, and A-10s. The solar storm that just launched today, if at best may graze us a little. Trump calls for an immediate Ukraine ceasefire. That'd be great. Peace on earth. Pray for peace, y'all. Trump also confirmed that he plans to deport U.S. citizens who have undocumented parents because he doesn't want to split the families up. And it's going to be, from my angle, it's going to be pretty wild to watch 10 to 30 million people get deported. That seems like a logistical nightmare, but it is what people voted for. 2025 is going to be fascinating. And remember, it's my prediction that no matter all of 2024 predicted, no matter who won the presidency, 2025 and 2026 would be very challenging. So, Astro Fight Club, take a little break, vacation, treat yourself now because you survived the year, but know that 2025 is probably going to be action packed. And we are going to need you to be at your best of the best. And everybody who loves Bitcoin and XRP and Ethereum is now super duper 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 rich. Remember, as your Planetary Defense Commander, Thor News, you can always send a contribution or a birthday present, Christmas present my way if you want to say thanks for the over 5,000 videos I've made in 12 years or the incredible job I did this year if you really want to. I got a PayPal and a Venmo in the information link. Bashar al-Assad and his family are now in Moscow, Russia. They've been granted asylum. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but after going full tilt 100,000% all year, once hurricane season wrapped up and the presidential election was over and everybody pretty much agreed on it, I've been taking it a little easy. But definitely still Planetary Defense Commandering in silence. But the vibe is wild, definitely. This is strange and crazy energy, but definitely try to use your blinker and be more patient and aware in traffic. Pretty please, thank you. And stay cool. Nope, not aliens. These are light pillars in Russia. But things are definitely strange and in a toppled mode in Syria. Strange days indeed. I cut to the crappy part of the video. My bad. Still kind of rusty at this. When you guys ever come back? All right, wait. Hold on a second. There goes the side. Boo. Dunk. And a 1. And a 2. And a 3. And they're just jerking down statues. They were like, we didn't like that dude. Yeah. I don't really know that much about Syria, but from the people's response, he didn't seem that popular. Super crazy December so far, says populism updates. And martial law declared in South Korea twice. Romania, election annulled. Collapse of the Assad regime. French government toppled. U.S. CEO assassination. And they found out that they found his backpack and it was filled with Monopoly money. Switzerland votes to dissolve itself. Just hit after hit after hit. And Mars just went retrograde, so it's definitely going to be a crazy 2 months. So do you know out of all the planets, Mars is the one who goes retrograde the least? Well, now you do. And the internet is probably wildly trying to thirst trap people with bots. So be careful. Is she real? Or is she AI? Or is she real but got AI'd? Inquiring minds want to know. All right, stay cool. God bless everyone. I super duper absolutely appreciate you. I could not made it through the year without y'all. And you've done an excellent job of helping us prevent World War III and the collapse of civilization. There once was a man from Nantucket. Flooding hit Limerick, Ireland, last night due to Storm Darragh, bringing heavy rain, strong winds, and hazardous travel conditions. So roll out the barrels. We'll have a barrel of fun. All right. Hit the button, baby. Happy New Year, and God bless everyone.